What's goody good? Pisces, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your January 2020. You, me, them, 3's a crowd spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly I think it was the 25th of February. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit the sister up for a personal session. And that is essentially that. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you're on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow. At JoyKimberlyTheBridge. VRB. My curtain looks weird. Like, I just want to know what the fuck's going on. Oh, that could be why the shit is not. Alright. I'm trying not to be triggered. It's not working. The Virgo trick. The Virgo placements. They kick it in high gear right fucking now. Right about now. My Leo placements too with my hair. Like, oh my god, my mane. Meanwhile, Pisces is like, who cares? Like, can we do this here? I mean, my Pisces sun. Anyway, really quick word told. So we curse here if that's gonna bother you. Fuck out. Simple. Jumping right into your spread, Pisces. Now, I didn't hear a song for y'all, but I actually did your spread like two nights ago. And then some shit hit the fan, blah, 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 blah. Life just, it be what it be sometimes. So, just gotta roll with the punches or get knocked the fuck out. That's how that go. That right there. Okay, so, why does it feel like I'm falling? Okay, guys, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Wands reversed. Some of you may decide to stop fighting, or you may feel defenseless against this situation that is just, I heard struggle, like it's, for some of you, it's starting to become a bit of a struggle. Pisces, if you're the actual cheater, maybe maintaining both relationships is starting to wear on you. I could see that. For others of you, you could be fighting an uphill battle or fighting for something that you essentially shouldn't be. Some of you can't fight either, because with the 7 of Wands, it's always about, well, not always, but it's normally about standing your ground. So you pick something, you stand there, bitch, I'm not going anywhere. You see my stick? Give a fuck about your 6. I'm gonna be here. When it's reversed though, it's like you can't, how you gonna fight that? You can't. Some of you may be feeling defenseless, or like you don't have anything to fight with or to fight for. Some of you may be feeling foolish for working so hard at this thing that is essentially betraying you. And not only that, you're not even getting what you want. And at this point, the relationship is starting to break down. And with the 3, though, it makes me feel like it's been breaking down for a while. In the past, it may or may not have been good. You may have accepted an offer that wasn't really what it was supposed to be, or just, I mean, it's an offer, but we really gonna go with this shit. I was watching Rich Loop last night. He was like, talked about it was actually the Knight of Cups too. He was like, oh, so you're just gonna come in and save the day? First of all, come down off your high horsey. Fucking hilarious, yo. If you watch Rich Loop, look him. If you don't, look him up. Rich Loop. I think it's LOOP. His January bonus, that shit had me crying. Because, like, you took this offer, and I feel like for some of you, like, you knew that it really wasn't going to lead anywhere. Or you weren't sure. Like, you see the stream, it's like, okay, it's a stream, but what's the rest of the water? Thank you. Because look, whatever it wasn't enough water to have anything come to fruition, for anything that, like, there was no abundance, like there was a lack of that. And I feel like for a lot of you, you knew, but like it's like, well, especially with this Two of Swords in place now, not only were you not honest with yourself about the situation, some of you may just not be speaking up or doing anything. Now you just sitting there and still carrying the shit. Right. Is this really what you think you're supposed to be doing? Because not for nothing, what you're really supposed to be doing is chilling in your glory. So what's going on, Pisces? Just saying. Just fucking saying. Okay, now, jumping right into your spread. Your first card placement is the Innocent Party. You have Judgment reversed. So, Innocent Party, you may be getting tired of shit. Your knowledge of the Triangle card, like, it's not what you think. Shit is not what you think, Pisces. I'm sorry, not Pisces. Well, Innocent Party, Pisces, if you are Innocent Party, shit is not what you think. Or it's not what you thought it was going to be. Kind of similar to what was at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like you're making a decision without knowing everything for some of you. For others of you, you could be deciding, you know, I'm tired of attempting to resurrect some shit that I need to just leave it, like, dead. I'm surprised the Death card isn't here, honestly. No, I'm not being guided to clarify this, so I was going to say maybe it'll come up with the clarifiers, but yeah, no. So anyway, for a lot of you, you're just like, you're tired. Tired, fucking tired, and it's time to move forward. I also feel like you're calling some people out on shit. For some of you, the cheating could be somebody very close to you, and you know it. And I feel like this is something that's been going on for so long. It's just like, yo, man, like, y'all was supposed to stop this shit a long time ago. Like, what's good? Like, I don't even really feel you being angry. You just like, yo, like, in the words of my Virgo sister, this is dumb. This is dumb. Like, what's happening? This is dumb, and what's going on? Also, too, what's showing out for me is the wings on the angel. Like, I feel like you're always trying to take the high road, Innocent Party. And again, you're fed up with that shit. The next card placement is the Cheater. You have the Eight of Cups reversed. And so, yeah, the Cheater is like, they've got this in and out energy, but it's also like, what bothers me about this card is, I feel like every time they come back, like, ever since the first time they left, they never came back with emotions. It was only with demands or requests, or for some of you, it's about obligations. And it may not necessarily be what the cheater feels they're obligated to do. It could be what they feel the innocent party is obligated to do for them. But I feel like I heard revolving door. Like, they're constantly in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. No bueno. Also, too, with the moon there, you see how it's a crescent and it's full? Like, how the fuck is it both? It can't be. And I feel like this is what you're dealing with, too, with this person, innocent party. Like, this cheater could be showing you one face one time and another face another time, and, like, their emotions are all over the fucking place. And so are their intentions. Your next card placement is the cheatee. I just heard you're probably going to need to clarify that. The cheatee comes up as the Ace of Swords reverse. I feel like, excuse me, the cheatee doesn't have, I heard there's no insight, but I also feel like they may be in the dark about something. And for some of you, this person is very slim. See how the sword is? Like, I feel like that's their shape. Like, they're straight up and down, even with their arms at their sides. And they may be into plants, flowers, something to that effect. Excuse me. The cheatee is their thoughts feel foggy. For some of you, this person could be a heavy smoker. They may not have any children. I don't really feel children here. But also, it's like they lie to themselves. Okay, let's clarify this. Let's clarify this shit. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, and Mars for the January 2020 You, Me, Them 3 is the crowd spread. I'm clarifying the spread. Please give us clear cut, straightforward clarifies for whatever cards we're guided to clarify, please, and thank you. Can I have one card to clarify the cheatee? Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here for the cheatee? That was almost half the deck, y'all. What are we doing? That's too many cards. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here for the cheating? Excuse me. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here for the cheating? Look, I'm not taking this card because there's like 20 of them with it, but I just wanted to show you. You see how it's the Hermit? Like, that's another energy I feel with this person. Like, there's a lot of solitude. Can I have one card, please? Clarify the cheatee. Why is the Ace of Swords here for the Ace of Swords reversed here for the cheatee? Well, damn. Okay, so there's a lot. Bottom of the deck, you got the Temperance card. Trying to make shit work. What popped out was the King of Swords first, but the Nine of Cups reversed also came up, essentially saying that even though things are cloudy for the cheatee, it's like with the King of Swords here, they know what they're getting into, and they know that it's really not gonna go anywhere, or if it does, like, it's unsure. Again, too, with the Nine of Cups reverse, they know they're not gonna get everything that they want or be satisfied. The first card that popped out while I was saying, you know, yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Not sure. I looked up, the shit said it was reconnecting. So after the third attempt, I just restarted the whole damn phone because ain't nobody got time. Any hooters. So, all right. Now, your next card placement was the Innocent Party's awareness of the triangle. You have the Moon card, and like I said with your initial card, Innocent Party, being Judgment, essentially saying that how can I put this? You're making a decision about something, but you don't know all the facts yet. Like, you don't have all the deets. You think you do, but it's not everything you think it is. Also, alternatively, for some of you, you could, again, with the Scorpio, with the fucking Scorpio. But for some of you, you could be following your intuition. with this thing, especially around the time of the eclipse from last week. Some of you may have seen something, heard something, felt something, whatever, dreamt something, and ran with it. If that is the case, then it's a little different. And what you saw, felt, seen, etc., is exactly what you saw, felt, seen, dreamed, whatever. Let's clarify this. Can I have one card to clarify the moon? Why is the moon card here for the innocent party's awareness of the triangle? Why is the moon card here for the innocent party's awareness of the triangle? Page of Wands reversed. I feel like you know that it was something, like something definitely happened, but what you may not know is it happened, but it's like as soon as it happened, it just stopped immediately. And I also feel like for some of you, whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, it almost feels like it was a one-night stand, like it was a one-time thing, especially with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, too, with this Ace of Wands, it may not just be the sex or the passion that was in the three-party situation. It could also be a child that is the product of this said one-night stand. Some of you are worried about this shit because how you supposed to get your victory? Or how are y'all supposed to work things out and things of that nature? And then again, I'm hearing whispering and people are talking. And so, like, you keep doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth thing. And wondering why you can't get right with your family. Because it's just not. For some, it's not gonna gel. It can't gel because for some of you, the cheater, especially with that Eight of Cups reversed, like they could be going between you and the cheatee, or they could just be coming in and out of your life, innocent party. But either way, like they keep going back and forth. Like I see, it's like a ping pong, just back and forth, bing, 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 bing. Really? That's what the fuck we doing? This what we doing? Okay then. 1 second. Let me fix this. Yeah. Okay. Better. And so some of you may cut off communication as a result of this shit. Like I feel like for some of you, you could shut down. Like you can block them on everything and just sit the fuck down and kind of like ruminate on what's going on. And I feel like that's where you come to this judgment place, reverse, where you like, yo, you must have forgotten who the fuck I am. Let me remind you, bitch. So yeah, innocent party, you're aware, but you may not know everything. For some of you, you know exactly what you know because of your intuition. And for others of you, you think you know, but you're really not sure. And it's because it's that moon reflection. Like what you see is not what you think it is. So I heard, wait for it. I heard, so wait for it. Your next card placement is your innocent party's, is the cheater's motives. You don't know everything. No, you will. You will. It's going to come out. Just not right this second. But it's going to come. Your next card placement is the cheater's motives, and you have the Eight of Wands reversed. For some of you, this cheater may have left, looking back at this Eight of Cups reversed. For some of you, they may have left and you may not know why or what happened. And when they did leave, they cut off the communication again. And I also heard block, like block. So somebody blocked somebody on all platforms. I heard Snap, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Maps. Like Google Maps, bro? That's possible? Shit. So I also just heard, like, for those of you who are Apple users, like if they were sharing their location with you, they're no longer doing that. There's a lot of different things. Like wherever you had access to them before, you no longer have that access. And so the cheater's motives are to stop and block shit. Yeah. I really feel like this is the cheater walking away from the innocent party. I was going to clarify, but whatever. Your next card placement is the cheatee's motives, and you have the world reversed. One second, I gotta plug my phone up. I don't need this shit dying on me, damn it. Yes. Okay. You have the world reversed, and so it's almost like they don't want to end it. Like they want to keep shit going because they're not sure. And until they are sure, they're gonna keep the lines of communication open, and it doesn't really feel like a cycle. It just feels like I'm gonna just keep shit open and I'm gonna chill, even though I'm not, like, not for nothing. They know, but they're not 100% sure. And so because of that, they gonna keep shit open. That's their motive. Their motive is I feel like it's to get as much as they possibly can out of the situation. Now, damn. Can I have one card to clarify the cheatee's motives? Where's the world reverse here for the cheatee's motives? There's too many cards, guys. Where's the world reverse here for the cheatee's motives? So I asked for one card. Triadem, tree. Popped out. You got the Four of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, oh, scandalous. What the fuck? Okay, so for some of you, you started fucking with the cheater just to break up their relationship with the innocent party. Four of Wands reversed, and to start a whole lot of gossip. I also feel with this Eight of Cups here reversed, like this is something that's been constant between the two of you. You can donate. The link is, where's the fucking link? The link will be available once this video is uploaded, but it's on all of my other uploaded videos. Now let me see, what was I saying here? Yeah, look at this shit. Look, Four of Wands reverse. I want to break this shit up. I feel like this was a happy home to it, or or at least it was content. Like everybody had their role, everybody had their job, everybody had their own thing to do. And Six of Wands reverse is like, but I don't want that. I want to come and fuck that up. I'm surprised the Seven of Swords is not here saying, yo, I'm coming to sabotage shit. Because this is what this feels like. Like, somebody wanted to break up the home, the family. The Ten of Pentacles is definitively this is a family card. They were mad about your success or the longevity of your relationship. They wanted to fuck that up for y'all. And so they did, essentially. Now, look. You got your clarifiers. You got the Queen of Swords, the Empress, ooh, and the Fool. They felt like not only did they want to break you up, but they want to be able to take your place. That's what this shit feels like to me, especially with this Fool card here. It's like, oh nah, I can slide on in there. We could nosedive and take a jump off the cliff and try the whole thing over together. Right. Says who? But this goes back to the Cheaties initial card, which was the Ace of Swords reverse. Like the clouded thinking, like they don't think clearly. Clearly whoever the fuck this person is, they're not wrapped too tight, but I also feel like they're not wrapped too tight on purpose. Because look, you got the King of Swords here for them and the Queen of Swords as their clarifiers. Like, he's honest as fuck about shit. He knows, and so does she. She's just quicker to cut you out. And so what she was here to do was to just cut the middle person out. This fucking. That's hilarious to me because you're the third wheel, sis. Bro, wherever the fuck you are. You're the third wheel. Where do you get off coming to cut out the wife? Like, this is the person who's... This is my show. How you coming to cut me out? And look at how she's facing her back. So whoever this person was definitively stabbed the innocent party in the back. And this takes me back to what I said initially, that it felt like y'all knew each other. This is not going to be for all of you. But I strongly feel that connection, like everybody knew each other here. And this is something that was continuously ongoing. Like, they don't want to leave shit alone. No bueno. No bueno. Moving on. The last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and I believe it's the 25th of February. You have Temperance, and Temperance is essentially saying that I was gonna try to have some patience with this thing, and maybe if I just try to balance it out a little more, it'll work a little better. If maybe you should chill. Maybe you should really look at the situation for what the fuck it is, as opposed to what you want it to be, because this isn't healthy. Innocent party, whoever you are, this ain't cool. Pisces, you're actually gonna try to make this thing work, knowing that you should let the shit just die out. Like, just let it fizzle out. Let's clarify this. I have 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome between now and February 25th for Pisces, Sun, Mercury, and Mars. For you, me, them, 3 is a proud spread. 3 cards. 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome. Let me ask you a question, Pisces. There's too many. They got way too many cards pumping and jumping out. You hear my daughter? They don't let me live sometimes, y'all. This is one of the cards that popped out. Like, you can't be her. You can't. Can I have one more card to clarify the most likely outcome between now and February 25th? Yeah, I could have swore I dropped the card. I don't see it. One more card, please, to clarify the most likely outcome. Pisces, what's happening? What's happening, honey? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So you're rejecting something. But I still feel like you're sitting on your horse and just watching this shit. Like, or ignoring it, especially with this 2 of Swords here. Didn't I see the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Or not? I'm taking the Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. We're talking about the primary deck. Yeah, here it is. Right next to the Knight of Swords reverse, essentially saying that some of you are just not speaking up for yourselves. You're not speaking the truth. You're just kind of letting the shit happen and unfold, and just like, it's almost like you just don't want to be bothered, even though you know you need to be doing something about this shit. The Five of Swords reverse was the first card. Sorry, not sorry. That's this card, excuse me. The next card was the Ace of Cups reverse, and then you have the Two of Swords. Pisces. Let's talk about this shit real quick. How are you pouring shit from one cup to another with an empty fucking cup? Like, what? How does that work? What are you just imagining the shit? Like, what was the name of that shit? Hook with Robin Williams when he was playing Peter Pan. And at the beginning, well, not like when he first got to Never Never Land and he couldn't see the food, and then all of a sudden he could see it again. That shit, like, what are you just pouring shit that only you can see? Like, what are you doing, guys? And then with the Two of Swords here, you're just like, again, you're just sitting there. Like, you're just sitting in it. Some of you may feel like you can't do anything, and then others of you just don't want to do shit. But you like, I'm not gonna take that cup from you either, though, bitch. I'm good. For some of you too, with this Five of Swords, I really feel like here's another storyline I'm getting. What you're doing is you're regaining your balance. With this Five of Swords, the Temperance card, the Two of Swords, you could just be totally ignoring this cup coming from this night. Like, nah, our cup is dry. It's been dry. Did you forget? Oh, you forgot? Let me show you the dust. Type shit. Like, for some of you, you're walking away from this, but still sitting there. So you're walking away emotionally, but you're still there. For others of you, you're just kind of sitting there and just kind of waiting for shit to happen. Like, you don't really want to rock the boat, even though you want things to end. Like, Pisces, your shit is all over the fucking place, man. What are we doing? Look, Knight of Cups is reversed. Then you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. That's good, because that's showing that you no longer feel left out or left out in the cold or unsupported. And I really feel like for a lot of you, you're supporting yourself. You're like, nah, it's cool. I got this. I got me. Because you're realizing, like, there's no winning here with this situation. And again, with your cups still being reversed, like, there's too many cups reversed here, Pisces. You're not getting your fill. And it's not fair. And you realizing that shit too. So yeah, for a lot of you, you're going to take a short break, come out of it, and I feel like you're going to go full steam ahead. With the Eight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed, again, you're blocking shit. Like, any chances, any advances, not chances, of somebody coming towards you and saying, well, listen, excuse me, we should try to work it out. We should try to fix this thing. You're like, skirt. I'm good, thanks. I'm good over here. We're good. By myself. Look at you. By your fucking self. Some of you are literally by yourself. Others of you are by yourself and still with the shits. Like, in other words, you're still in the shit, but you have removed yourself from it emotionally. So that's pretty much that, Pisces. The fuck? Next month, Mercury's going retrograde next month. Be aware of that shit. And he's gonna be in our sign again. He starts off in Aquarius, but he ends up in Pisces when he's done spinning fucking backwards. So yeah, we gonna feel that shit too. But for some of you, I feel like that may actually be playing a part in your spread. Yeah. But I also feel like for some of you, you're kind of just like fed up. Like, I keep seeing this. And you're rebuilding, but you're rebuilding here first and you're rebuilding here. And, excuse me, when you're done, you're going to reemerge. Where's the fucking card? Where is it? Here it is. Like, I feel like you're having a short, very short, meditative, contemplative state. And when you come out of it, you're full steam ahead. That's what I keep hearing. So, that's that. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of it. All that. Thank you to those of you who have been donating. It's greatly appreciated. Please, feel free to donate again if you want to. But no pressure. The link will be below once the playback of the video is available. So those of you who haven't, again, the link is below or will be below once the playback is available. But if you don't want to, no fucking pressure. Not a big deal. That's pretty much it, y'all. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. Oh, Pisces, look, I think this is for you. You got the Star card. And the Tower. Ooh, honey. Ooh. There's always hope, guys. Fuck. I stay dropping cards. Like, it's not a Joy Kimberly video. It's not a Joy Kimberly video if I don't drop cards or crystals. Just saying. We're done. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, 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 friend. About Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit, y'all. See you soon. Toodles.